amount saved, earned, or borrowed, or charged. This is simple interest formula. To find simple interest, we use the following formula. I equals PRT, or I stands for interest, P stands for principal, R is the interest rate written as the decimal, and the time, T, is the time, the amount of time of the money is invested or borrowed for years. Simple interest formula is also derived like this. Interest, the amount earned on the amount charged. And P stands for as principal, the amount borrowed or deposited. And R stands as rate, percent at which the interest is charged. And letter T is the time in years or months. And I have here the calculating example of simple interest. And always remember that if we're going to always convert the percent to a decimal. And I have here the example, how much money would you pay in interest if you borrowed at 1,600 for 1.5 years at 16% APR. So this I equals PRT. The P or the principal amount is 1,600 times the 16% or 0.16 times the 1.5 years or 1.5, and the answer is 1,084. And I have here another example. Champy saved her 9,000 for 2.5 years at 4.25% APR in a city to go on a month-long vacation with her family. How much did she earn in interest? Again, if we're going to solve the percent, we have to transpose it into decimal. So 4.25% equals to 0.025. And then to get the interest, you have to get the principal amount amounting of 9,000 times 0.0425 times 2.5 equals 956 times 0.25.
Hi, my name is Joel Hermon, and let me have another example for interest, okay, for simple interest. So, what we have here is, okay, Shoniki bought a beautiful house for 350,000. Her loan was for 30 years at 6.5% APR. How much money will she end up paying in interest? So our, the interest rate for 30 years is 6.5%. So that's going to be 0.065, and then the principal amount is 350,000. We're going to times multiply it to the percentage. So our the interest rate is 0.065 times the number of years, so that's 30. And then we're going to have 682,500. So that's going to be the interest for 30 years. So let's have another example. So Kent put a 8,500 into an 18-month CD. The interest rate is 3.25%. How much money will Kent earn in interest? So our interest rate is 3.25. So convert to this decimal. So it's going to be 0.325 or 0.0325. So our principal amount is 8,500. Multiply it by our first rate. So that's 0.325, and then multiply again by 1.5. So the 1.5 is the number of years. So that's going to be 414 and 38 cents. So 414 pesos and 38 cents. That's going to be the answer. So next. Alright, so another example. So Katie bought a new sports car for 28,500. she financed her car for 6 years at 6.75% APR, how much will she end up paying for interest on her car? So 6.75% converted to decimal, so that's going to be 0.675. Our principal amount is 28,500 pesos. Multiply it by interest rate, so that's 0.675, and then multiply it by 6 years. So the answer is 11,542 and 50 cents. So that's gonna be the interest for that. Alright, so another example again. So Cody bought a new truck for 25,000 and he took out a loan for 5.5 years with 7.75% APR. How much will Cody end up paying in interest? So our interest rate 7.75%, convert it to decimal, so that's going to be 0.0775. Our principal amount is 25,000, multiply it by 0.0775, multiply it by 5.5. So interest, our interest for that is $10,656.25. So that's it. So yeah, that's the end of our presentation. So thank you so much for listening, and I hope that you learned